Good morning.
How do you say? I was going to say it in like French, but we're not going to French.
Well, Nadia, no. We're just good morning.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Good morning.
We're in the ocean right now. We will be in Victoria, British Columbia.
7:30?
Yeah, 7:30 tonight. So
it's currently about 9 a.m.
So basically a sea day.
Yeah.
They have sea day brunch actually, so we are heading up to get that.
Yes.
And put it in our face holes and eat.
Sounds good.
That's what we do. Other than that, I don't know.
There's lots of activities going on.
This is true.
I don't know what we're doing.
We still have to drop off our Canadian declaration form, which they provided
Don't
to
forget
us.
that.
I know. I think we were supposed to do it earlier, but we're dropping it in the box in the lobby today.
We're not there yet.
We're not. That's right. We missed out on the deadline for Port Valet. We talked about that earlier in the week. We didn't read good. I think that it was like 3 or 4 days into the cruise.
You had to have it turned in.
Yeah, we didn't do it. So we don't get to test Port Valet.
It was kind of risky anyway because our flight's at 11 something, and I think that is the cutoff. So
the cutoff was 11, and flights ours is at 11:30.
But I think if you are on an Alaska cruise and you're flying out to Seattle, I do think it's a good option. So maybe give it a shot.
I was excited to try it, but oops. And then we also have to visit the casino today at some point. So we're going to be doing that. We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
But anyway, off to brunch.
Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm falling.
Okay, don't.
Ooh, bye.
I only have a very flat towel animal to say hello this morning. Hello, towel. Look at this choice of apparel this morning. We have to approve of that. Oh, my goodness. Woo! All right, brunch time. Whoosh. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, mercy. Team Carl.
Knock it off.
Well, we'll put it here with our water next to our other water, right by the other water and the flour.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, all right, I'll help you. All right, so we came back to the cabin to find our standard goodbye, get off our ship heart, and of course, just as we were literally saying, oh look, no more water came today, the gentleman came a tapping on the door to deliver us 12 more bottles of water.
We'll be leaving a lot for the crew.
And the note for today says, are you hydrated yet?
Yes. I hope he doesn't send more tonight.
We're hydrated.
Thank you, Carl and Donna. No human on Earth can consume that much, even Aquaman. I've seen the movie.
He could do it. Whatever.
He's not human though.
Welcome to Packing with D.
I guess I could explain what I haven't worn.
Oh, we want to do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, what didn't you wear?
If you watch the packing video, I had outfits that I was showing. Well, clothing that I was showing. And I don't know if this ever made the packing video.
Oh.
But I was going to take this and wear it to dinner one night. But we had a lot of nights where we didn't actually eat in the dining room.
We
on this
did.
Trip. Just because of timing, and then we wanted to watch a movie one night. So I never wore this. But I do like it for cruises. It's great for dining room. It's very lightweight. What else didn't I wear? I think white pants I might wear today, but I don't think so. Let's see.
True, I had mentioned earlier in the videos at some point that we kind of had some timing issues and stuff with dinner. I think we found out that it's because the ship has just come from Australia. So the crew and all are just like, I think this is their first cruise learning the new menus and cooking the new food and all of that, because when you're in Australia, I guess the menus are different and everything. So huge learning curve this week, which we understand. But mostly it was because we were either doing other things at dinner and we chose to do the other things, or there was at least one night where we purposely decided we're not going to dinner because, you know, the food was mediocre some nights, but then we've had some great food on here. And the timing usually is slow. I think it's taken us, how long has it taken us to do most dinners?
2 hours.
A couple hours?
Or so,
Yeah. But anyway, so I think they're learning, which we understand. And now,
so far,
back to Dee.
I have not worn my chambray shirt. However, I do recommend taking something like this because it makes so many more outfits and it just matches everything. I just particularly didn't wear it. I might wear it today for Victoria, but I don't think so.
So your mission today is to wear every piece of clothing that you haven't worn yet.
White pants. I'm surprised I didn't wear these, but I usually wear these to dinner. And like I said, we didn't go to dinner as much on the ship in the dining room, so I didn't wear white pants. I'm probably not going to wear them today because it's kind of rainy looking.
Oh.
Technically, I wore this for about 5 minutes today.
You did, and then you just changed your mind.
It's just an Old Navy sweater, a sweatshirt. It's very comfortable, but it's kind of warm on the ship a little bit, so I changed. But I did wear it. But really, out of everything I brought, I only did not wear 4 things. So that's not too bad, really.
Not bad.
I did a good job packing layers. Highly recommend. I usually wore like an tank top and like a thermal shirt on, then I wore a button up and a vest or a coat or something like that, and that was great. I stayed nice and warm, other than my hands a couple of times, which added gloves for that. So yeah, I don't know, I think I did a good job packing for a first time Alaska cruise, and now I kind of have a better idea for future, because apparently we're coming every 2 years according to Jay.
Somebody else said that, so I was like, what, every 2 years?
I'm excited about that. So now I have a good idea of what I will and won't wear, and I bought a few t-shirts in port, so I've kind of been incorporating those because they're so comfortable. Yeah, but that's it. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know.
I'm flying.
That's awesome though. I'm just watching myself in the mirror. Pow, king, pow. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue packing.
Yes.
We've got. Ooh, yeah, we gotta go see.
True. All right. Let the packing continue.
Bye.
It is time for some towel folding excitement in the main lounge. Well, we came in. It looks like they only have the little towels right now, but I think they're in the process of getting some more, so we'll see.
So yeah, so basically you get the book, you can go to your friend's house, you can use the bathroom, and swan. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Alright, you're gonna be so cool. Coolest kid on the block. Alright, so we have 2 towels for 2 main reasons. The large towel is pretty much always gonna be the body of your animal, alright? We're gonna use that one for the body. We are going to roll.
We don't have any towels. We can't play
to the
along.
center. Easy,
That's true. We have a little towel, so we're observing. We don't get to make any friends today. I can make a baby swan with my 1 towel. Alright, make us a baby swan. That's all we know how to make with 1 towel. I think they were calling in for backup to get more towels sent, but they run out.
We got plenty of time, and right after this we're gonna have the towel animal theater. Very large burrito.
There we go. Baby swan. Snake swan. Yep, nailed it.
It won't stay.
Now, we do have the little ones on stage, and you want
Poor swan. Oh.
You can hang out step by step.
Oh yeah, you can easily turn that into like my favorite animal head of all time. Ow! She poked me.
Because there's kids on stage, you don't want to scare them.
Nice.
And you're gonna pull it open, giving it a body. Giving it a body, okay?
Alright, this is the part we forgot how to do when we did our towel video. We're learning how to make the dog head again.
Trying to remember it.
We couldn't do it. We totally forgot. So.
Alright, so for the next part, you see if you're with your right hand on the right hand corner, there are 2 flaps, yes? The top flap and the bottom flap. You're only gonna pull the top one.
Yeah, this way.
Now, once you have done it to one side, you're gonna do the same
Okay.
to the other
Thank
side.
you.
Thank
So it's gonna look like a tree skirt for your Christmas tree.
Yeah, we totally did that wrong.
Okay? Just fold it underneath. Yep.
Right, that becomes his nose.
Yeah.
Yes,
I do remember
so
that.
the crack is facing upwards, yep. Don't let go of it, hold it nice and tight. So hold it like this,
Yep.
and hold it nice and tight. From here on out, don't let this part get loose, okay? 'Cause that's very important. So you
It's
see
almost
how
a
we fold it
dog
underneath?
rabbit.
It gives
Oh my
puppy
gosh, why couldn't we do that at home? We messed it up so bad at home.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Keep pressure
Nice.
so it doesn't come unfolded. So this part, there's no right or wrong way. If you want to give your dog big, honking, fluffy ears, you can pull it down really hard. If your dog has just little ears, you can give like a little guy like that. Okay, not too much. Take the body, and you're gonna put
It's a hopping dog.
right in the
A
middle.
jumpy dog. Well, if
Look at that.
if ours
You
had a
guys
body,
have
we would
made
do
your very
that.
own towel and
Rabbit dog.
is known as the dog. You can take some selfies, all right?
Dog selfie. selfie.
It looks like a rabbit.
It does, actually.
This would be a
Take your
bunny.
time. If you want to take a photo with your animal.
Yeah, it's all about the ears. All about the ears.
What you making?
I'm gonna try to remember how to make my favorite animal head again, even though you just did
So
it.
once you have folded it from the top down, bottom up, you're going to do the same thing we did last time.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
Fold, as you can see now, your towel's condensed a lot from the
Got my
folding.
carrot.
Good job.
I need to spread them out a little bit. There we go. A little carrot action. You can make a swan, but don't fold it. Oh man, look at him go. Look at the big ears.
How many years
That's
have you
Dumbo
been
right
Carnival?
there. Let's see. Let's give him a big old face.
8 years with the company. How cool is that? Well done. All right. So so normally it takes you only about 2 minutes. That's pretty good.
So
all right?
cute.
But I'm not gonna lie. I've heard some other housekeepers say it only takes them 1 minute. What's going on?
That's good.
Make it last. All right. So now this one is a really easy step. But basically, all you're doing is just folding it over, giving your elephant a face. Okay. I gave him a really small one. I think I should have given him a bigger one. So if you guys want to go a little bigger.
Bye, elephant friend.
This was pretty nice.
Thank you.
Now we're going to move on to the
Whoa.
Okay, so here we go, friends.
So we've made our way into the Red Frog Pub now. It's Q&A time with Jen. They had Towel Animal Theater going on, but we decided to skip all that. We've seen Towel Animal Theater, so Q&A time with Jen. Yeah.
So I just wanted to put this together just as a super easy, informal Q&A. So any questions that you guys might have about what it's like to live on a ship or to work on a ship, or you have any questions you'd like to ask, you want to find some gossip that's going on, this is the time.
How many different ships have you been on?
How many different ships have I been on? Oh my God. I've been around with Carnival 18 years. So I don't know exactly how many, but a lot.
All of them.
I need to count them out. I'll count them out after this, and I'll let you know. But a lot.
What is your favorite port of call?
Oh, my favorite port of call. I love sailing out of Sydney, Australia. Has anybody been to Australia?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Sydney is like where we dock in Sydney is right in the heart of Sydney. So you're right next to the Opera House by the bridge. Incredible. So you get off the ship and you're there. But I really, really love the ports in Alaska.
Yeah.
Like I really do. Like I'm not really a big sun person or a beach person. I really liked Icy Straits actually this week. Did you guys like it? I like, and this is like the first time we've been to Icy Strait, so I think it was like a good, not really a practice, but I think they wanted to go and see what it was like and how the guests would like it, because the more we go and other ships go, the more money they can put into the town itself, right? So that I like the mountains and the stuff that you go, this is great.
All the ships you've been on, which is your favorite?
Oh my God, this is my favorite. I love this ship. I've been on here for 4 years and I love it. I love the team. My favorite ship, I loved it. I was on the Triumph in Galveston, Texas for 4 years. So that ultimately is my #1 favorite ship. I got very special to me, the Triumph. And I like the splendor, the decor of the splendor. It's very bright, kind of pink and fun.
In your time with Carnival, what's the most dramatic thing that you've had happen on a ship?
Oh, you really want to know? So, if anybody's familiar with the Carnival Triumph, you will know that about 6 years ago, we had a fire, and it was the last day, like today, last day of the cruise, at 5 a.m. in the morning. And it was like an alpha team call, so I went to the bridge, and it's a very long story, I'm going to shorten it very brief. So it turned out that there was a fire in the engine room, and it had burned through all of the cables, so we were dead in the water. No power, no electricity, no toilets, nothing. And we're in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, so they had to send a tugboat out, so it took 5 days from the time the tugboat came out and towed us back in to Mobile, Alabama. We were 5 days at sea. So that was very dramatic for me. But the good thing that came out of that, Free, everyone got a free cruise. Every ship in the world, not just Carnival, every company from that on, by maritime law, had to put in a secondary generator. So if anything like that would happen ever again, there would always be power. So that is a bit of a bonus. It was a nightmare, but it wasn't as bad as what a lot of people made it out to be. I mean, the weather, we were very lucky, the weather was nice. It was just, obviously it was just very difficult, but that's my worst. Pretty bad, right? So listen, if anybody had a question that you really, really wanted to ask, but you didn't want to ask it in front of everybody, I'm going to stick around for a few minutes, and then I'm going to make my way up to Lido Deck because we've got our Groove for St. Jude. If you want to leave a donation, $10. Thanks for coming to the Q&A, everybody. If you do have anything you want to ask them, come on over. I'll stick around for a bit. If not, enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, we're heading back to the dining room now because we do have to blow out our free drink coupons. They have to be used by 1 o'clock or you lose them. Some ships have let us use them later, but we're not going to risk it. Okay. All right. Dee had to go to the ladies club, so we're going to keep going. My establishing shot. Whoa! That was beautiful. It lost focus halfway through. Love it. All right, we are braving the smoke and the excitement of the casino because we've got some onboard credit that we need to load into a machine and cash out. So we are fitting to test the fates just a little bit. Mission successful. We gambled a little bit. I think I lost about 15 of my dollars and Dee lost about 10 or 12 of hers, but other than that we went ahead and cashed out. We had our non-refundable credits that we were going to either use or lose, so we decided to run them through the casino and cash them out. Boom. Alright, we're heading up to Lido now just to check out the hairy man, chested man, hairy. Deck 4, that's not it. Just to see how cold it is out there for all these hairy chested mans. Dee is on the mission again. We just came back to the cabin. She's going to order some room service, and we're going to try to get chocolate cake this time. If you saw our last videos, you know how that worked out. Apparently she's on hold because this is her room service dance. All right. That's cool. Yeah. Is it disco? Because that's kind of how you're dancing.
They're trying to sell me stuff.
Oh, gosh. Rude.
You asked me about water slides.
No, we had plenty of water. We got all the water in the world.
Hi, I'm in room 4156. I would like to have a BLT sandwich with wheat bread and potato chips and a chocolate cake. And then one more BLT sandwich with potato salad and wheat bread. Thank you so much. Bye.
All right, you said cake. Heard it.
I try and enunciate like everything.
That's right.
Potato salad, chips,
all right,
wheat, bread.
We're back to packing. We got a little bit more time to finish packing, and then
we're gonna go see Lip Sync Battle.
I think so. It's at what, 4 o'clock on this trip? So
yeah. Well, it's so they could fit it in on the last day. And then we're going to explore Victoria after dinner, which I'm not hungry because I'm eating room service. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Bye!
So 20 minutes later, and we do have a chocolate cake. Success! As well as BLT and chips. A whole bowl of potato salad, which I had requested a BLT with a side of potato salad. And another BLT with chips. So, cool. We are heading toward Ricky and Laura's room. It is about 3:30, and we're going to head down for the 4 o'clock. Oh, there's a flower. Wow. 4 o'clock lip sync battle. We are still on approach to Victoria. Well, they've got bingo going on in here, so everybody is in here. Oh my gosh. I think those guys are stealing a casino machine back there. Oh, they work here? Okay. So we just got done with the show. It feels like we should be going to bed now because usually we see a show and go to bed. But it's dinner time. So dinner has been moved to 5 o'clock, and that's a bright light. And we're going back to the dining room. So carrying on with more adventure. Ooh, na na.
Once again, gentlemen and ladies, I hope you enjoyed the cruise. We'd like to say a big thank you and have a safe journey home. Thank you and God bless. Thank you.
I guess they don't sing the goodbye song on this ship. So no depressing goodbye song, just party. Oh, is that what that means? Party all the time.
Probably because they know we're trying to link it to a pool.
Oh yeah, they don't have time to sing us goodbye songs when we're trying to get to Victoria.
And they have to start the next dinner service.
Hello, Victoria. It appears as though we are, well, either fully docked or still in the process of docking. It's about 5 till 7, and I think our clear time is 7:30, so by the time they get us docked and situated, then we can go ashore. We had contacted the Victoria Visitors Bureau prior to this trip, and I guess one thing, being considered a media outlet, as it were, they had offered us an attractions pass, which was awesome. Most of the things on it were closed, but one of the things that we did find was I guess a ghost tour, a walking tour from Discover the Past. So we're gonna see if we can hop on one of their tours today. And yeah, to hear some history and some spooky tales. Spook tales, ooh, that's not how it goes. Well, one thing I'm seeing a lot of here in Victoria is up close seagull action. Gonna fly like a seagull.
I need to talk to some whales.
I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, maybe?
That'd be amazing.
No, I'm pretty sure it just calls more seagulls.
There's a helicopter landing pad right there. You see it?
That's a giant seagull.
That's it.